Hey Wellness Warrior, I'm Jackie Elmer and welcome back to video number 2 of the Sugar Shakedown. And today we're going to talk about why your sugar addiction is not your fault. Now, I believe that the crime of the century really is in deceptive food labeling. Marketing that's pitched to us where we've become inherently trustful of three-letter agencies. I'll get to that in a minute. And so we often trust the labeling that's put on food. But ultimately we have to ask ourselves, why? Do we know that any of the words used on food labeling are A, regulated, and B, truthful? Think about how many times that you've seen this on food. Heart healthy, low fat, low carb, low calorie, gluten-free, low sugar, vitamin enriched, fortified. What do these terms actually mean? Have you ever actually taken the time to Google them or research them in any way and find out exactly what it means? And also, is it really the truth? Now, I'm going to give you a really crisp example, if you will, of food marketing that all of us over time have been led to believe purely based on marketing. How many times were you told as a kid, or have you heard or even repeated, breakfast is the most important meal of the day? Do you know where that actually came from? The Kellogg's cereal brand. Way back in the day. Google it, but I will leave in the notes below, I will leave the link to where you can actually find this. That's right, it was the Kellogg's cereal brand and John Kellogg himself who came up with the slogan, breakfast is the most important meal of the day. Now, you've probably heard this before, a lie repeated over and over again, or even a statement repeated over and over again ultimately begins to be believed and becomes the truth to many people hearing it. I grew up thinking that. I grew up being told that. I probably told that to my kids. But who says that has to be true? We're all bio-individual. Is breakfast the most important meal of the day? And specifically, Kellogg's cereal? I don't think so. But when you look at the word breakfast, it's meant break fast. So it's meant to be the meal that breaks that period of fasting, if you will, that your body does between your meal, typically the night before, and your sleep period, and then when you resume eating again. So in some ways, break fast is the most important meal of the day for how we set our body up for success for the rest of the day, but certainly not from the Kellogg's cereal brand. Now, the challenge and why this addiction to sugar is not your fault also is because sugar is hidden in all of our foods, so much of the food that we consume. Now, certainly we know that cookies and candy and donuts and any of those type sweet treats, those sugary beverages that we consume, we know that sugar is inherently in those. But what else is it in? Do you know it's in so much of our food? It's in our sauces, salad dressings. The list goes on and on. Yoplait yogurt, for instance, we like to tend to think that that's a healthy option, but when you really research it, you'll find out that there's as much sugar in Yoplait yogurt as a can of soda and other different things that you would have never guessed in a million years would be similar to the sugar quantity in Yoplait yogurt. So it's everywhere. So the most important thing that you can do over time is begin to read food labels. Now, I mentioned we tend to have an inherent trust in three-letter agencies, certainly here in the United States, the FDA, Food and Drug Administration, the CDC, Center for Disease Control, the EPA, Environmental Protection Agency. But how much can we really trust them in terms of our nutrition and doing the best for us to really feed our bodies, feed our brains, and set us up for longevity and good health? Not so much as you might tend to think. So stay with me, because what I'm going to do over the course of the next few videos is I'm going to teach you how to be better at reading food labels. I'm going to give you those recipe hacks, different things that you can do to really set yourself up for success. And if you aren't in this series, if you don't have the Sugar Shakedown Guide, check out the link below. You can gather it there, or you can go to peakperformancehabits.com/sugar shakedown. But get in that so that you can follow along with this series of videos, along with the recipe tips that I'm going to give you that I email out on a regular basis, and other fitness tips and different things to set you up for success, help you kick that sugar habit, that sugar addiction to the curb, and set yourself up to be metabolically sound and live a life of high function, high health, high wellness. I'm Jackie Ulmer. Thanks for listening.